What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another heyday video. Obviously my name is the Farmer, and thank you for tuning in. Where in today's broadcast we are gonna be changing camera position because it's one. Just kidding, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna be reviewing the new summer update. It's been quite a while since we have had an update. We had a mini update before. Did I discuss that? I think I did. But the summer update is way bigger than the mini update, of course, and I think I believe it's also bigger than the spring update by miles. So let's just get into it. Let's see what's new. I can't show you literally everything because some of the stuff I have unlocked, but it's in a machine that's being built, so I hope you guys don't mind, but just know I will be naming their products, naming their ingredients, and I will be announcing what levels they unlock at and everything. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So like usual, I'm gonna go by the info screen here. This info screen. Just gonna go in order, and well, let's hope. Let's see what we can all get. We are all gonna get or these updates, or we have gotten this update, because that's all I do at least. Whatever. So there's some new features, as you can tell. There's an amazing wordplay. 11th birthday event, which starts on June 13th, which is tomorrow. Now I have some info on that birthday event, but I think it's better if you guys see it for yourself. But I can tell you it's quite a bit like the derby. It looks like it's quite a bit like the derby itself. So you do some tasks. These tasks are quite a bit harder than those in the derby, but they are at chill derby level, I feel like. And once you've done one of those tasks, you can claim some points. Something can fly by the camera as well. And with those points you can collect rewards, and those rewards can be decorations, of course, but they can also be some chick vouchers, permits, boosters even, and by the end even some diamonds I saw in Ricky's video. So it's definitely gonna be worth doing that event. But like I said, we're gonna have to see tomorrow, or you're gonna have to watch the Ricky's video. Red Knight is his YouTube channel. He explains all of it in further detail and stuff. I just realized that I forgot to put my logos on. I'll do that real quick. Well, the only logo that matters to me nowadays is the one for my neighborhood name, because I don't want you guys to see that. Which is it? This one? Yes, thank you. Another thing. But let's just go ahead and check out the rest of the stuff. So I told you about the birthday events. Now on to the next topic. Some derby and some, not all, derby and farm pass tasks now have a link button in the tooltip. So what they mean by that is, if you like with products, you could tap on the product itself, and then you add the ingredient list, and then you could tap on one of those ingredients, and it would take you right to the machine or maybe the fields where that product is made. You can do the same thing with farm pass in derby now. So if we go, for example, in the farm pass house where we are now, if you tap on this, it says here catch 2 fish using lures. And if we tap on that button, it will take us right to the fishing area. So I think that's a pretty neat feature. Not the most exciting thing in this update, but it's definitely I think it's definitely gonna be useful at some point. Not much to add on that, it's pretty simple really. Search function added in barn, silo, roadside shop, Tom and neighborhood requests. I know a big majority of the, if not all players of the freaking player base wanted the search function in the barn so bad. But I also added it to other things. They even added it to the tackle box, funny enough. Even though you can already see everything that's in there on one screen, so but that's pretty hilarious. But yeah, you can now if you go into the barn right here, you have this like loop thingy in the top left of the barn storage, and then you can tap on that, and then this bar comes up, and then in the bar we can type anything random. So maybe we can type cheese, and then you get all products with cheese in it, or well, cheese in the name, not with cheese in it, just cheese in the name. So for example, if I type this in, goat cheese and normal cheese are gonna pop up. This is a new product, by the way, I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, it's a pretty useful function. As I said, it's also available in the silo, it's available at Tom, it's available in the requests, and also available in the roadside shop, as you can see. It's even available here. It's pretty funny. But yeah, like I said, you can also do it in the, not in the fishing book, in the tackle box. But that makes no sense. But it's pretty hilarious that they put it in there as well. Maybe that could mean some new fishing stuff later. I hope not. Actually, I'm a bit off screen. So anyway, if you are wondering what this is, it looks pretty weird here, but I have my fan on because it's literally impossible to record a video in heat. So this is actually manageable enough. I'm not sweating anymore, so there you go. I'm helping you guys as much as I'm helping myself. But anyway, so we got the search function. What's next? There's a don't show again checkbox added to choose your farm pop-up. This isn't something that I can show because I don't have it, but I don't know, there's a bunch of people that had this issue where if they logged into D farm or A farm, they would get recommended another farm that they had saved at some point maybe. There's now an option to click on don't show again, and then it won't show again. Simple as that. If you manage to somehow click out of that box and you still want to disable it, or if you want to enable it again for whatever reason you would want to do that, you can scroll all the way down the advanced settings here, and there will be the option to choose your farm pop-up. You can disable that there. So it's pretty neat for those that had trouble with this. Again, not the most exciting feature, but I know there's people that had trouble with it. So what's next? And there are 5 new event types. There's a farm pass points event, which allows you to get additional farm pass points. Mystery box event, which makes mystery boxes pop up more frequently. Now, it doesn't mean that you can open them more frequently, but they do pop up more frequently. So you will have maybe a bigger chance at a bigger mystery box, maybe even a huge one, and it could give you a permit or something. Who knows? These are all kind of events that will be better to run alongside another event, but they did say something. Red Knight did say something that they're planning to do something with that, but I have no idea if they're planning to do that with the birthday event or if that's gonna be a permanent thing or whatever. That's something that we'll have to find out later. Trees and bushes events, so trees and bushes grow faster. Animal feed event, animal feed will produce faster. And a caretaker event, which gives you double XP from pets and sanctuary animals. Not super exciting events, but like I said, they could run alongside other events, so maybe it won't be as bad as it was in the past. New production building, of course. Why wouldn't there be? There's a new omelette station. If we go to this side of my farm, you can see that it's being built here. The omelette station costs 3 days to build. The original time is 3 days and 7 hours. 75 times to speed up. I'm not gonna speed this up. Maybe at the end, but not right now. At the end of near the end of when it's built, not near the end of the video. But I do want to save my diamonds as I don't have many left. But yeah, that's where omelets are gonna be made. And which omelets are they? It would be nice if you could see the ingredients in the barn already, but oh well. There we go. See how nice that search function is. It has gotten slower for me for some reason after the update. I have no idea why. But there's 3 new omelets, there's 3 omelets that they introduced with the machine. There's a colorful omelette, there's a spring omelette, and there's a cheese omelette. They're all made in the omelette station, obviously. I have no idea what the ingredients are of these from the top of my head. So omelettes. I think they are in Discord. I can tell you guys what they need. So we have the colorful omelette. It requires 2 carrots, 2 eggs, 1 bell pepper and 1 cabbage. And it takes 60 minutes to make, and it unlocks together with the omelette station at level 77. Then we have the spring omelets. I can show you what they look in game, of course. That would be helpful. This is with the colorful omelette, this is the spring omelette, and this is the cheese omelette. Now we have the spring omelette. The spring omelette requires 1 butter, 2 eggs, and 2 asparagus. Asparagus is a new crop, by the way, which I'll go over in a bit. But it takes 40 minutes to make, and it unlocks at level 77. Then there's the cheese omelette, which is this one. The cheese omelette requires 2 cheeses, 2 tomatoes, 3 eggs, and 1 onion. It takes 90 minutes to make, or 1.5 hours, and it unlocks at level 79. So 2 of these omelettes unlock at the same level, so you won't have to wait too long to unlock each of them. But yeah, that's it for the omelettes. But there's more products, I'm afraid. And for that, we'll have to move on to the next bit of info. Some stuff I'm gonna have to cut out of this video, that's new. Dang, Heyday is really slow for some reason. I have no idea why. I know it's not my iPad. It's like I reset it and everything, and it's still being slower than it was before the update. It's really weird. New crop, asparagus. Now asparagus grows on fields. I see there's already some done growing because I planted them this morning, but when the update came out. But asparagus is this crop here. And unlocks at level 49 for a change. And unlike most other crops we've gotten, this one takes 6 hours. 6 hours, yeah. I repeated myself because of how ridiculous it is. But yeah, it takes 6 hours. I'm gonna plant them again because I want to I have to get as many as possible. Preferably before the truck event, but this is probably less than I'm planting before the truck event. But yeah, there's 4 other products which you can make with the asparagus. If you type asparagus here, they don't all show up, there's one missing, but I'll cover that one in a bit. So we have the asparagus pie here. The asparagus, or the asparagus quiche, is its original name, official name I mean. And it belongs to level 49, together with asparagus of course. It takes 120 minutes or 2 hours, and for ingredients it requires 4 wheat, 2 asparagus, 2 eggs and 1 cheese. Yes, more products with cheese, I know, it's ridiculous. Then we have asparagus soup, which is this one. It unlocks at level 51. It takes 60 minutes or 1 hour, and the ingredients are 3 asparagus and 2 cream. Why wouldn't there be 2 cream in the product? Anyway, that's it for the soup. Now we have the grilled asparagus. The grilled asparagus unlocks at level 67. It takes 75 minutes or 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's what I have written down here apparently. The ingredients are 5 asparagus, 3 bacon and 1 lemon. And last but not least, we have the breakfast waffles. Now the breakfast waffles, actually I could have shown all of these in their respective machines. See here, here I could have shown it. Oh. But yeah, as you can see, it's 2 asparagus, 2 eggs, and 1 cheese and 4 wheat for that product. And we have the asparagus soup, which is in here. This one, 3 asparagus, 2 cream. And we have the thing in a barbecue, which is this one, which requires 5 asparagus, 3 bacon and 1 lemon. We haven't had a product with lemon in a while, so, but I still don't like that we get a lot of products with lemon, but still. And you just use but in the same 2 times in the same sentence, yeah. And last but not least, we have the breakfast waffles, which are in here, and they unlock at level 119, and they require 2 bacon, 1 egg, 1 plain waffle and 2 asparagus. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff in this update, but we're not done yet. There's still a few things left. That's it for the asparagus though. Summer updates. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, why is this so slow? Why is Heyday so slow for me? Finally, it loaded. Just about time. Oh, for God's sake. This is actually annoying now. I thought the update would fix the slowness, but this has made it worse for me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway. Yeah, we have covered all of that. There's new birds, the herons. I'll show you that in a bit. New sanctuary animals, of course, the meerkat, cubs. But why wouldn't there be more? More UI improvements and bug fixes. We'll go over that as well. Now the herons, those are obviously in here. So you scroll down here. These are the herons. Oh, that was my screen share for some reason. Gotta refresh it. Don't know why that happened. But yeah, these are the herons. There's a tricolored heron and there's a capped heron. They of course cost chick vouchers like all birds. I have no idea why I was sitting like this, but obviously they cost chick vouchers like all birds, like I said. And baby meerkats value, I think you were expecting that. We should expect that every update, just new animals. What else do we have? Why aren't you feeding the cows? Seriously, just feed them, Rose. There we go. I have almost no wheat left, so I will buy that first. But yeah, there's some new fixes, like UI improvements and bug fixes. I have no idea what the bug fixes are, but the UI improvements I do know. As you can tell, the UI is a lot smaller now. And also, this is new, the diamond and coin shops are now merged into one, but there is... The only gripe I have with this is that it's huge. It's absolutely massive now, how big this offers. So if they shrink that down just a little bit, then my complaints are gone. But yeah, it's just not very handy at the moment. I'm not saying that it looks completely awful, but it's definitely looked better. Voucher menu also has a new look, of course, or well, the icon for it. What else? Oh yeah, the reports button is gone in the neighborhood chat. I can't show you that, but you'll just have to find that out for yourself. So that's what to show the neighborhood. What else? What else is new? Transport has been edited again, and they have decided to make the mobile and iPad and tablet layouts the same. So what you see here, you can also now see on your phone. But it does seem to be a bit buggy, since for some it's still the old layout. So I don't know if that's a mistake or what they're planning to do with it. So Julie will just have to be patient with that, I suppose. I have no idea why I said it like that. What else is there? I think I've pretty much covered everything, really. It's definitely a big update. I've filled 25 minutes with it, so if there's anything I missed and it's worth mentioning, please let me know in the comments below, or please let the others know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll gladly appreciate that. I can't talk. But yeah, that's all I can show you for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a very great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. It's been a while since I've done anything on the channel, but I've just gotten a bit busy. I work 3 days a week, 3 evenings a week. Then there's Friday and Saturday where Gizmo streams, so I only have Sunday or Monday, so it's not very optimal for me. But I will try to upload every now and then still, and stream maybe, but we'll see. Thank you for watching once again, thank you for the support, and I'll see you later. This is Craft Farmer signing off. Peace out everybody, and goodbye.